All right, hack number 5 is going to be really helpful to you if you use the owner field inside of Infusionsoft. In other words, if you assign your contacts to various different sales reps or support reps, or in any other way, shape, or form, you're using the owner assignment to assign contacts to a user, and therefore you can send emails and other communications on behalf of that person automatically. Now, one of the things we do a lot of is we want to send customers a link where they can automatically schedule on our calendar, right? Well, if you want to merge that link field in and have that be associated with a particular rep, so say you've got 5 sales reps that each have a different booking link for their individual calendars, well, we want to make sure that the right link gets sent from the right person so that when the customer books, it ends up on the right calendar, right? Well, let's take a look at how this operates inside of Infusionsoft. So here we have a user record, and in the user record, we can put in name, email information, website information, phone number information, and that's all very nice because it ends up in the signature, right? So down here, we've got all the signature information, and it's got the website there, which is great. Now, if you wanted to use your booking link here, you could do that. So I don't know what a booking link looks like, but we'll call it bookmein.com/ blah, blah, blah. It'll have some weird stuff on the end usually, right? Some kind of unique identifier. Well, you can do that, but then you lose the link to your main website, which you may not want to do. Now, some people will want to go ahead and just put their booking link right there, have it be in the signature, and then you can also merge the owner.website field into your emails. But others are going to say, no, I want to have our main website here. So for us, that would be Box Out Marketing. That's fine. What we have learned is that a lot of these various different fields that you have in the user record will change the case of your link. So in other words, what that means is the links might be case sensitive. For example, we use Appointment Core, and the Appointment Core links are case sensitive. And some of the fields will actually reduce everything from uppercase to lowercase and things like that. So what we've done is we've decided to use street address to. So if I put a link here, actually look, there's a booking link there, and it has some capital letters and it has some lowercase letters, and there you go. So if I put it into the street address to and save that, it won't affect the signature here, but what I can do, let's go into a campaign. We'll just go create a real quick test campaign. So we'll call this test. And let's say I've got people coming in here and they're getting assigned to an owner using a round robin. So they're getting randomly distributed in our sales round robin. There we go. And then I want to send emails out on behalf of the sales rep. And that email should have the link for that particular sales rep's calendar. All right, let's just start with a simple text. And so we've got this coming from the contacts owner up here. And we say, let's chat. Hello, yada, yada, yada. Click here to book on my calendar. All right, and then I can just do merge. I'm going to scroll down to the owner fields additional. Actually, maybe that ends up in the owner fields most common. Nope. Owner fields additional. Actually, I personally haven't done this in a long time, so you're seeing me and my incompetence right here. So yeah, it's actually not one of the fields that shows up here, but it does work. So I think we can just go like this. Owner dot street address to. Let's test this and make sure it works. Okay, so we're gonna do a test. Tyler at Box Out Marketing. Send it there. Send. So give me just a sec while I'm checking my email and make sure that actually works. This is one that we did a long time ago, and I haven't even thought about it for quite some time. And when we sat around to figure out, what hacks to do this year, my team recommended this one. And so, yeah, that definitely works. So that's what you want to do, owner.streetaddress. I can also use that in the link itself. So I can copy that. Instead of maybe just putting it right into the email, I can link these words. So I can select those words, URL, paste it in there, owner.streetaddress2, capital S, capital A, with a 2 on the end. Make sure you got the tildes on the front end and the back end. And make sure you test that and it'll work. So of course, mark that ready, mark your sequence ready, and all that kind of stuff. So that way you can send emails on behalf of the owner of the record, the sales rep or the customer support rep or whoever it is, and have a link that the people can click on to book on their calendar, and it'll go to that person's calendar, that owner or that sales rep, unique to them. So each sales rep will go into their user account inside of Infusionsoft and put in their booking link in StreetAddress2. That way it won't interfere with the website URL that you might want to keep as your main URL. If you don't mind, you can actually just put it in the website URL there, and then instead of owner.streetaddress2, you would do owner.website as the merge field, and that'll work as well. But you don't want to use a lot of the other fields because they will change links from uppercase to lowercase and mess with it. Actually, the website field, I believe, does that, and that might cause some problems for you as well. So use StreetAddress2, and you won't have any challenges with that one. All right, stay tuned for hack number 6.